assembly points in Fujairah Hospital are 8. If your cloths catches fire, stop where you are. Drop where you are. Roll around on the floor. Roll over and over to put out the fire. Use cool water for 3 to 5 minutes to cool the burn. Wrap the person in a blanket before rolling. If you become trapped by smoke, you should lie on the floor. Breathe through your nose. Crawl to safety area. Fire Response Team. Fire Marshal, the team leader in a code red. Sweeper, the person assigned to assist Fire Marshal, to notify all persons and sweeping every room to make sure that everyone has evacuated. Escort, the person who assigned to assist Fire Marshal during emergency, to escort patients and staff to designated exit route and assembly point. Fire Marshal responsibilities during evacuation. Ensure that the race and pass are followed. Close medical valves or give instructions to one of the staff to close medical valve after evacuating the patients to a safe area. Check all accessible spaces in their area, including the bathroom, to make sure everyone has evacuated. Carry the patients and staff list and duty list with them during the evacuation. Remain with evacuees in the evacuation area and conduct a head count of patients and staff. Sweeper responsibilities during evacuation. Conduct physical sweep of their unit area. Check all normally unoccupied rooms, storerooms, training areas, meeting rooms, restrooms, etc. Carefully check all closed doors for the presence of heat and smoke. Before opening the door, use back of the hand to detect the heat. They should stand off to the side when opening the door. Close all open doors in areas they have searched. Inform Fire Marshal that all patients and staff have been evacuated. Escort responsibilities. Evacuate building quickly and calmly using safest nearest exit. Evacuate area and use the stage of evacuation as announced. Evacuate the patients outside. Remain with evacuees in the evacuation area. Each department at FJH shall assign in each shift a fire marshal and his deputy, 2 sweeper if available, 1 escort. Fire Marshal responsibility. To randomly quiz the staff of her or his department and ask them questions like what they do if a fire happens in the unit, where is the medical oxygen shut-off valve, and how do you protect the patient during a fire when you shut off the valve. How to manage a surgical fire. Stop the main source of ignition. Turn off the flow of flammable gas. Unplug electrical devices that may be involved. Extinguish the fire. Use a safe method. Remove all drapes and burning materials. For airway fires, disconnect the patient from the breathing circuit, and remove the tracheal tube. Move the patient to a safe environment. Re-establish the airway. Review the fire scene and remove all possible sources of flammable material. Fire protection system. 1. Fire detection and alarm system. Several devices working together to detect and warn people when smoke, fire, are present. 2. Firefighting and suppression system. Equipment used to extinguish or prevent the spread of fire. Testing and inspection of the fire protection system. Fire detection, alarm, fighting and suppression equipment are tested on quarterly basis.